Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Hex. Welcome back to another video on the channel. In today's video, guys, we are back on some more Skyblock over on complexgaming.com. If you guys do want to check out the server, all the information is down in the description below. So feel free to join. This is a crossplay server, so console or Bedrock Edition and Java can both join the server. In today's video, we are going to be destroying that cane farm that we build that we have not used since we built it, because I was so used to cane metas on most Skyblock servers. Well, that is not the case for this server. This server is not a cane meta right now. I don't know if it gets cane meta at all in the season, but if you do /shop right now, you can see the main stuff everybody is selling in the last 48 hours is cooked cod, cooked salmon. For some reason, a lot of people are just selling cod as is. Definitely don't want to do it that way because you're not going to make as much, especially if you're buying the emeralds. But if you're trading for the emeralds, maybe. But like at the end of the day, you might as well make max profit, because we all have to mine coal, so you have plenty of coal, lava, all that stuff. Diamond blocks are another big seller. I'm assuming that's all the top islands that are selling diamond blocks. Same for emerald blocks. For some reason, carrots and potatoes are both, in the last 40 hours, over 150 million carrots and potatoes, like a value, has been sold. So yeah, right now the meta is kind of like, it's early game meta. Everybody's just kind of farming, doing milestones, getting all the challenges done for the server. But like I said, we're going to be destroying that cane farm. We're going to be destroying this big, ugly mess of dirt that we just have piled here. I actually have a new little, it's not a new design, nothing. It's just it's a cleaner design. On top of that, we are going to be destroying this cobble gen, and then in the next episode, we will have a huge cobble gen to be installing on the island, because we officially have a bunny pickaxe, which if you guys don't know, the bunny pickaxe is one of the special crate pickaxes. I didn't buy this with like IRA money or nothing. I just kind of worked really hard, kept selling a bunch of cod, and I got to like 15 mil, because last night there was like 2 people selling these for like super cheap. Right now there's not really any in the shop, and if they are like in the shop and then this far back in the pages, they're probably a little outrageous. That's probably why they're still sitting there, because a lot of people for some reason seem to overprice everything. But the players that understand value of stuff, price it at a fair price. Before we get started on that though, let's go ahead and check the farm. I did farm this the villagers twice around, so I farmed them over 100 times. Right now we are sitting at over 27k, because I completely forgot. We spend $2 million on the top rank kit. It's nothing special, nothing crazy. I just wanted some armor because I was running around like a naked man, Gotta get some armor for this. Eventually I'm hoping I can have the bunny set. That would be really cool. It just kind of depends over time if more and more people keep selling them or not. But yeah, let's go ahead and sell all of this cod real quick. This is cooked. And right now the value is extremely well. It's selling today for $312,000. Yesterday it was only selling for about 250, and the day before it was only selling for about 150,000. So we're looking pretty good right now. We're double the profit on this farm. So this farm, like I said, this farm, money maker. It's 7 mil in the bank, just like that. Right now too, money isn't like necessary. So like I'm not like grinding this farm, but I really should be, because like, man, I could easily be on Val top 10, right? Yeah, I definitely could. It's only 40 mil. I definitely think if I grinded this multiple times in a couple hours, I could probably definitely get to 40 mil, because I just made 7 mil off trading 100 times. And if I just sit here and trade them for like hours and hours, I could easily be not Battle Top 1. Battle Top 1 right now I believe is crazy on the server. These are all the top islands that are like making bank. Right now we're sitting, Epic is sitting at $2 billion. Right behind them we got Fusion at almost 2 billion. Then you got 1.3 bill, 1.1, and then it just drops really fast, really quick. But yeah, those must be all the top island players, because I can't imagine a solo has all that money. But hey, I could be completely wrong. We went ahead and made some changes to the farm. I actually made it so the water source goes all the way around this time, because I was having issues with hoppers getting like super clogged up, and buckets were taking forever to get through the system. And I realized it's pointless to have it set up to strictly just one side or the other. So I still have this glass wall in the middle. I'm not going to destroy that, because that's a lot of glass to destroy at the moment. So I just kind of opened up the hole right in the middle, and it works really well. On top of that, I did add some more dispensers to the farm, so that way we can produce as much as possible. Currently I have 2 of them over here that are not working, because I don't have any more hopper room on my island at the moment, and I don't have any gold shards to be using the super hoppers, because I did not realize, if you guys didn't know this, they do have a hopper shop, but you have to have gold shards in order to like fuel it. So it's kind of useless for people that don't have any shards at the moment, which you can see on the right hand side. I have 0 out of 500. So eventually we'll work on getting that. But yeah, this farm, like I said, we haven't made too many changes to it. Just been grinding it, added some more villagers. So before we destroy all this dirt, let me go ahead and show you guys what we have done for milestones. So far, yes, I do have a second island. Yeah, I did. I guess I should mention that. I do have a new island member. His name is Z, or you guys can call him XYZ, whatever one works or floats your boat. But yeah, he just joined my island yesterday. He's been a viewer in the stream. I've streamed twice now on the server, and he's just been actively chilling in the chat, talking to me. The streams don't go for too long, but those streams, if you guys ever see on the channel under the live tab, you will find episode 1 and 3 on there. This will be episode 4. Like I said, I just kind of live stream the episodes because sometimes I don't really feel like, or I don't have any ideas for an episode. And now that I'm a little bit farther into the milestone grind, we can actually do a little bit more. But yeah, let me go ahead and show you our milestones. So right now we are working on Slayer milestone to get the 5,000 cow and 5,000 chicken. I haven't done any of this yet. This is all thanks to my new member Z. He's just been killing it with the milestones. He's a grinder, I can tell you that. Farming, we haven't really done much with. The potatoes, I did like 1,000 last night. Carrots, I might have farmed some carrots last night. I don't remember. But yeah, we haven't really done anything with farming milestones. But we will be in this episode. And then for mining, we don't really have a purpose to mine right now because we don't have the 50 mil, I believe it is, or 40 mil to unlock gold ore. I don't know how much it is to get to there, so it'll be a minute before we really need to focus on mining. And then fishing, we haven't done much since we got the first level. The level 2 shouldn't be too complicated, especially with 2 people fishing. It shouldn't be too bad. But yeah, besides that, we have completed all of these. And let me go ahead and claim this milestone real quick, which that puts us up like I think $2 million, so not too bad. I wish the server had like an island bank because I only saw a shard bank, so I'll definitely have to send Z over there some money. He's currently AFK at the moment. Oh, and then we also got some spawners. So yeah, let me go ahead and throw these 2 cows in the mix. I believe. Oh, there. Oh, we might be at. Oh, yeah, we're already at Island Max. So I guess I'll go ahead and throw these in the middle chest, and then yeah, let's go ahead and do a quick little time lapse of me destroying everything. Going to miss this farm. It got me done. It did the job. Now time to upgrade. Alrighty, now that the farm is gone, this is the new farm. Yes, it's a little smaller. We could always expand it all the way to the border if we really needed to, but I figured this would be big enough. The orange is going to be carrot layer, yellow is going to be wheat / potato. We're gonna focus wheat first and then switch this layer over to potato, and then the top layer for red is going to be beetroot. Those are the 4 that we have to work on for the new milestone for farming. Like I said, it's not as long. But it is a little bit wider. On top of, like I said, if we really wanted to, we can go to the border, which we might. It really just depends. But yeah, this is going to be the new farm for us. It's like I said, it's super simple. Eventually, it's going to interconnect with this island because I'm actually going to the new island design is going to get lowered to Y40. As well as this is at Y40. We're going to just drop the island. That way we can have a lot of room above us to do more stuff with. And we'll still have 40 blocks of room below to do anything else we need to expand certain farms and all that fun stuff. So yeah, let's go ahead and get right into the build. First, actually, I should probably double check to make sure this server offers concrete. They should. I don't see why they wouldn't because they have a whole colorful section. Which, ooh. Oh, here, okay, we're good. Okay. Whew. I never like really check to see if servers have certain blocks. I kind of just hope, and if they don't, I'll always just go back through and modify it a little bit. But like I said, this farm super basic, nothing crazy. I don't have like enchants or anything for my harvest hoe at the moment, so this is the best design I could use for myself and my teammate. Like you said, neither of us have enchants for our hoe at the moment, and both of our herbalism is pretty low, so the regrowth rate isn't that high, so there's really no point of us having like those fancy little like high pixel style farms where it's like 4 blocks 5 blocks wide and you just kind of fly back and forth hitting everything. And two, of course, we get a higher level. I don't know what happened to the minion that was here. I might have to go make a ticket. I think it bugged out or something. I'm not too sure what happened there, but yeah. So yeah, let's go ahead and get right into the build. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have finished the farm. It took a minute to build because I made one big mistake. I didn't place the water when I was filling in all the dirt, and this server's tick rate is really fast when it comes to like turning farmland back to dirt. And by the time I got like halfway down and realized it, it was kind of over. It was on the first layer. I could have done it for the rest, but I was like, I already had almost the whole entire first layer already like hand placed, and I was just like, you know what, I don't care. Yeah, I ain't ever gonna do that mistake again because that took me way longer than it should have. It took me almost an hour, or a little over an hour actually, just to do this little farm. Let me know in the comments too, guys. Oh, what is that? What the hell? That's very weird. I don't know what that is. But yeah, let me know in the comments though if build wands are a thing on the server, because I didn't see any of them in AH. Watch, not all that I'm recording again. I'll look, but yeah, like I said, I didn't see any inside of AH at all, and I was kind of wondering because I know last season I watched a couple of videos a couple days ago, of some of the old partners that the server used to have, and I don't know if they're still partnered or if they just don't play Skyblock, what it is, but yeah, I noticed last season they had build wands for the server, and this season I have not seen it in a single build wand on AH. I see a lot of sell wands, and that's about it really. So yeah, let me know for anybody that actually plays the server, has been playing a long time. I don't know what changes they made. Yeah, let me know though, if build wands are still in the server, because that would be neat. The reason why I didn't finish this half of the potato farm is because I don't really feel like spending a lot of money on potatoes, because potatoes at the moment are not cheap at all. Yes, I know I have a infinite money farm, but like when you're spending just for 25k a stack, it adds up pretty quick. And so I just figured I'll let this grow, I'll harvest it, and then I'll replant all that. If you're wondering to why these little triangle pieces are just sitting here, that's because I need to add another glowstone block, because for some reason on this server glowstone does not work the same way as normal Minecraft. Because on my single player world I have a farm similar to this, and I don't have to have a glowstone right here, but it could just be all kinds of different reasons. Like I said, I don't know, but I did finish the first row. This carrot farm is fully planted, and then the top row is mostly planted, but for some reason, once again, I there's just random spots I cannot like plant. I'm probably not gonna fix that on the top row because I think that's kind of stupid. But like I said, now that we finally finished the most basic part of the whole farm, Now it's time to destroy that farm. But first, before we do that, we got to pick up all the buckets. It looks like Z is currently getting himself some money. So since he's doing that, let me take some of these buckets out. I don't think we're gonna need this many stacks actually. Let me. Nah, it doesn't hurt because buckets thankfully do stack on the server. So yeah, now I'm just gonna go through real quick, pick up all this lava. There's not a whole lot of lava to pick up, and then we're just gonna destroy this whole entire farm. Alrighty guys, so I went ahead and finished off mining all that cobblestone away, and then on top of that, I didn't record this part because this took me a little longer and it was kind of boring. So I went ahead and got rid of the cane farm, and then I got rid of the grinder. I think that's all we're going to be doing for today's video, mainly just because I don't really have like a concept yet for the island, and I really don't want to destroy all this and then just put a slab down, because all my past islands I've ever done on any Skyblock server has always just been a big giant slab, and then I just slap everything on top of it. But who knows, we might end up just doing that again. It really kind of just depends. Like I said, I'm not a super creative guy, so like, and a lot of the farms we're going to be needing are going to be huge, and there's not really any way to design around giant farms. Like there is, but there isn't, if that makes sense to most of you guys. Like that kind of farm, there's not really anything I can do. Like I can throw a dome over, I can make it look cool, but like, what's the point, you know? So like I said, we'll figure out what we're going to do for the slab. As of now, we don't know exactly how we want to design the island itself, because we're thinking about throwing up a profit shop on the island, or we might just make a second island for that, because my buddy Z over here does have his main island still, and we're not using it for anything. Like it has his little villager farm, and then that's about it, and a couple other farms. But like I said, we're not really using it because we're trying to grind Milestone strictly on this island at the moment. So I don't know, let me know in the comments what you guys think we should do with this big mess of an island. Like, should we just throw down a slab? Should we try to make an actual design for a profit shop, maybe a public grinder, maybe just some tips on some stuff like the quest wall, not quest wall, the scroll wall, because like there's, you know, I haven't completed mine yet. I need to, but like there's a whole wall that some islands have that tell you how to do, like just like you know, should we just try to make this a very, like, I would say noob friendly kind of island, like to get players that are new to the server, you know, have a better understanding of the network itself. But like I said, just let me know in the comments, because right now I don't really know what to do. I kind of want to do something like that. I just don't know for sure. So yeah, I think before we end off this video, I do have a couple vote keys in my PV. On top of that, yeah, I don't really have anything else. I have 29 sheep, which we will probably sell, because at the moment we don't really need those at all, and we can only have 25 spawners placed at a time. So like I said, we'll probably just switch over to our main, like whatever spawners we're doing, that's what our grinders will be. So like I said, let me know in the comments what we should do. If you guys have any ideas, just let me know in the comments. And feel free to join my Discord too. Just send me some pictures, all that fun stuff. The Discord is down in the description also. If you join, you might not get roles because I haven't like made time yet to fix my Discord bot. Because at the moment, for some reason, When new people join, it doesn't auto assign them the role anymore. It used to, and it just kind of stopped working. So I got to fix that issue. But yeah, let's go open up these crates real quick. All right, we made it over to the crates. Let's go ahead and start popping these bad boys open. At the moment, I don't know if there's a way to toggle the animation for the crates, so I'm sadly gonna have to just kind of skip through. And just like that, we get a sell one on the first rip W. So I did figure out how to open the crates up without actually seeing the animation. All you have to simply do is shift right click. So let's go ahead and spam these open, see if we can get some incredible items. Ooh, I hope we didn't just lose a bunch of items. Whew. Okay, we got 4 crates. Let's go ahead and open up all these experience pouches. We have a lot of them. Perfect. Now we're at 109 levels. Not much XP, sadly, but you do get some. On top of that, I did get a minion, which is amazing. It is a slaying minion, so we could probably just use that to focus on just grinding mobs for us to get passive money. Not much money, but just some extra money. Because that's what I kind of have going on with our farm minion. It doesn't bring really any money, but it does bring a little bit, which is nice. On top of that, I got a lot of blocks. I think blocks are really good for island top, so we are going to save these for now. Because we don't really need this kind of money. Like, I bet if we sold all these right now, we can make, yeah, we can make a lot of money right now. But for now, I think we're just going to hold on to them. And keep them for island top, because we don't really need the 500,000 that bad, especially since, like I said, we have an infinite money farm over on the island. So let's go ahead and open up these last 4 crates. Looks like we didn't really get much there. Just got a another voter tag. I really wish they would make it so you don't get duplicate tags like that. But yeah, besides that, that was 34 crates. Nothing but vote keys. So that kind of shows you guys what you have a chance of winning. You have a very high chance of winning like minions and Anubis keys. I've never won more than 2. Most of the time it's been 1, and I haven't had the best of luck with those keys, but the minions are a lot easier to get your hands on than everything else pretty much inside the actual vote key. Like, I have still yet to win a vote pickaxe. I don't know why, but they made that one it seems like it's extremely hard to get. It's not like, it's only a 9.5% chance versus the minions of 6.7, but I've gotten 4 minions now. I've sold 1. It was just a farm. One was just a farming minion, so I just got rid of it. But yeah, so you don't really have a high chance of winning any of the scrolls. But for some reason though, even though the scrolls are 1% and 0.3%, people seem to just throw them out. I don't know if that tells me I want to grind them, but we are going to find out in the next episode if they actually are worth grinding. Because I don't know, it doesn't make sense to me that a lot of players throw them out. I do know quests aren't worth grinding. If you guys head over to the quest section, it's honestly not worth anybody's time to do the quest. That's not me hating. I just think they need to do a revamp for quest, because personally, I think slaying 2,500 sheep for 1 sheep spawner is not, that just doesn't make any sense to me. Mainly because, like, once you get past sheep, once you move on to the next spawner, which is chicken and cow, after you kill the 2,500 sheep or 2,000 sheep and 2,000 pig, there's really no point of these quests. Especially the 10,000 ore quest. I definitely would suggest to stay away from that too. That one is just as bad as the rest of the quest, because I did it just to see, because I was like, oh man, maybe I'll get an incredible pick. The tier 4 pickaxe you get from the quest is worse than the voter pickaxe. Just to give you guys like an insight on what it is. It's not worth anybody's time doing quest. So my guess is scrolls are the same way. They might not be worth my time, but like I said, we'll have to find out in the next episode. For some reason, my hat always glitches out on this server. But yeah, guys, I hope you guys did enjoy today's video. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.